Hey, well, what's up, guys? It's KingBar06 here, and back with another video. As you guys can see, we are doing Sasuke Uchiha fan art. So obviously, a couple weeks ago, you guys saw the Edward Elric fan art, and then last week, you guys saw the Rocket fan art. I decided, in case you guys aren't aware, which you guys should be by now, I'm rewatching the Naruto series, and as the day I'm recording this video, which is Thursday, the day before this video is coming out, I've watched the first 148 episodes of Naruto, pre-Shippuden. So I'm going to be drawing some Naruto characters, and I do want to mix things up and draw more male characters. The majority of the characters that I've drawn lately have been female. Or pretty much since I started posting these speed paints. So the next one, well, I'm not going to tell you guys who it's going to be, but if you guys want to know ahead of time who I'm going to be drawing, then like I mentioned before, using Discord and Twitter. However, I believe with Twitter, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be releasing the artwork separately, probably like 30 minutes or so after these weekly videos come out, with exception to any time where I'm just have a page of like shading practice, for example, or just doodles or whatnot. But like full-on drawings, that's what I plan on doing. I just want to have everything on a schedule, and then hopefully I'll be uploading on Newgrounds. But yeah, so if you guys want to see all of that, then your best chance would be to Discord. Discord's your best bet, because that's the first place I post any artwork, and I post it essentially as soon as I finish a certain part of the process. There are like 4 or 5 steps usually. There's the doodle, the sketch, the line art. Sometimes those are refined line art, depends if I do all the line art in one shot or if I edit it as I go. Like I did for this one, I did the line art and refined it as I was going. Then there's the flats, that just means the flat colors, and then there's the full thing. I don't usually showcase the background until it's finished. However, for this artwork, for the last artworks, except for the Edward Elric, because if you guys saw in the Speedpaint, I tried a multitude of different backgrounds until I got something else somewhat satisfied with. For this artwork and the next one, I completely drew the background first, and then I focused on the character. So, yeah. So as I said before, I'm on episode 148. Obviously, my primary focus in terms of anime, at least, is just rewatching the entirety of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. After I do that, I'm gonna watch episodes, I believe, 122 to 140 of the English dub of Boruto. I'm still watching ongoing animes that release weekly, such as Boruto, Naruto, Next Generations, and One Piece. But yeah, most of the time I'm just watching, when I'm watching anime at least, I'm doing Naruto. So I've gone through and taking notes on the first 140 episodes. I have 72 more episodes to go. I am including all episodes in general, all anime original episodes. Some people call it filler. I don't see it as filler, because anime and manga are separate stories, and anime has a different way of approaching the same story. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's going to take a crap ton of time to go through Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, because that's a total of 720 episodes. And then whenever Boruto finishes, it'll take some time to get through that, because it's currently longer than Naruto pre-Shippuden, or some people call it Naruto Part 1, or they just call it Part 1. It's already longer than that. and I have no clue when Boruto Naruto Next Generations will end. I do know until they get to the point in which Boruto and Kaki are fighting on Naruto's broken Hokage face that they showed at the very first episode. Until they get to that point, they're not stopping. Maybe for like, I don't know, Boruto Shippuden, if that's ever a thing, but yeah. So yeah, I don't really know what I can really be discussing. Let's see. I guess we can talk about how uselessness is. I've probably mentioned this before, but she's just absolute waste of space. And during the few episodes in which Jiraiya, Naruto, and Useless went on a mission to find the hidden sound village in the land of rice paddies, Uselessness confronts Kabuto, or actually it's Kagero disguised as Kabuto, and he mentions how she was dead weight for Naruto and Sasuke during the Chunin exams, and yeah, she's a worthless dead weight, which was the one of the times where I thought at the time Kabuto was speaking facts, because I don't remember, because the second time I watched Naruto, I skipped the anime original stuff, so I did not remember that was Kagero in disguise. I did remember something happening with Naruto, like him being like in a state where he's about to die. I didn't remember the details and the chakra thread and all that, but before Kagero revealed that he was just wearing a mask of Kabuto, I was thinking that if Kabuto had this, why didn't he do it when he got hit by Naruto's Rasengan? Because Kabuto low-key does seem like the type of guy who would sacrifice himself for the sake of Orochimaru. I mean, he literally offered his body up to Orochimaru. And speaking of that, I've seen on Twitter lately, at least people who discuss Naruto, and they just discuss Orochimaru, and they call Orochimaru a pedophile, and like for giving Sasuke a curse mark. And I'm like, there's nothing sexually explicit about that. All he did was bite Sasuke's neck and give him the curse mark. That's, from what we know, the only way Orochimaru can just insert the curse mark into other people. Like, he was giving Sasuke power in order to get Sasuke to go to him in search for more power, so that Sasuke can clap Itachi's cheeks, because at the time Sasuke didn't know the truth about Itachi, nor did the audience for that matter. It would actually kind of be weird if we were told the truth about Itachi before Sasuke himself was. It would just be a weird dynamic, so I'm honestly glad for that. Let's see. The fight between Naruto and Sasuke, there are a lot of things I didn't remember about it. I do remember the thing where Naruto has like a shadow of shadow clones slam Sasuke into the wall. And I do remember on Twitter someone mentioning Sasuke pile driving Naruto into the stone ground. I think I remember seeing that in... Oh yeah, I saw that in the comment section of a video reacting to Swag Kage's plot holes of Naruto, and one of the plot holes he mentioned is how Obito didn't die, which the one explanation is, okay, when Madara picked up Obito, found Obito, he said that it's as if Obito's body phased through the rocks, which would insinuate that Obito's body somehow used Kamui before he unlocked Mangekyo Sharingan. So I guess that ability was kind of an instinctive thing that Obito's body did to prevent himself from getting totally clapped. I mean, despite that, Obito's entire right side was taken out. Meaning like half his brain, one lung, probably one of his kidneys, which I remember doing some research on it. And one can live with one singular lung, just like one can live with one singular kidney. Now, half the brain, don't know. I know one side of the brain does one thing, and the other side of the brain does another. I don't, off the top of my head, I don't know the science of it. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, we've passed 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna end it here. I will see you guys in the next video.